What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 7 Episode 1, which is titled Election Night. So this season, I believe, is titled Cult. This is the one I'm most curious about because the title Cult implies, obviously, that's going to be based around a cult, and I feel like that's a pretty, modern day horror thing. Every season obviously has their horror element. A lot of modern horror movies, I feel like, focus on the idea of cults, whether it's Midsommar or, I don't know, Get Out, I guess would apply to that. There's a lot of them today that do that, so I think it's probably going to take inspiration from a lot of modern day horror tropes and movies. That's just my guess. I have no idea what it's actually going to be about. For all we know, it could be something very different, but that's just an assumption from the title. I believe there's 11 episodes this season. I took a quick look at that, and yeah, let's just get right into it. I mean, like I said before in prior videos, we're probably going to do 7, 8, and 9. Depending on how things are going at that point, maybe we'll do 10, I don't know. But for now, the plan is definitely at least up to 9. So yeah, let's just get right into this. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. A link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
I am officially running.
Oh shit, what? Am I watching the right thing? No, I guess oh, it's called Election Night. Oh, well, this season did come out, what was it, 2016, 17? See, when I said they were going to include modern day elements, I didn't know modern day, politics, too. I didn't know that.
State Department is in the process of turning over more Hillary Clinton emails.
These look like these are real clips. Yeah, obviously they're real clips.
He is threatening our democracy.
It's time to remove the rust.
Yeah, I think this was 2017. Well, the election was 2016, but I'm wondering when this show came out. I'm assuming it was 2017. Yeah, and then it's going to be about that. Okay. I was 16 years old at this point.
This means that Donald Trump will be the 45th president of the United States.
Is that Evan Peters? It is.
The revolution has begun.
What?
It's over. If she hasn't won Pennsylvania by now, she's not coming back.
No, that's bullshit. I won't believe anything until I hear Rachel Maddow
Sarah Paulson,
say it.
I was expecting her. She's in every season.
This did not come without controversy.
Fuck you, world!
It is my high honor to introduce to you the President-elect of the United States of America, Donald Trump.
I don't know what Huffington Post did. I have no idea. Oh, because of their projections. Oh, okay.
I can't do my cookie breathing.
Give me one deep breath.
No.
Freedom!
Two very different people right here.
You want to know who to get mad at for this? Our own state of Michigan. She's losing by 10,000 votes. That's the size of this town. And who's at 40,000 votes and counting? Jill Stein.
Is that true?
Why is he looking at the cheese
Every
puff
one of
like
those
that?
voters who decided it was a good time to cast a protest vote is happy when that psycho gets us all killed.
Honey, don't get so worked up.
Shut up, Marilyn. I told you to go vote, but you didn't listen. Now look what happened. Look at our friends on the couch and tell them that they might not be able to maintain their rights as a married couple because you were too busy today on Etsy to go vote!
Damn.
Oz, you don't have to worry. Because nothing is going to happen to us.
So just based on the title of the season and what we're seeing so far, I'm assuming this is going to be about a political cult. I feel like that's not a crazy prediction to make. You know? Wait, he blended up Cheez-Its? That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Why did I just realize that? He was blending Cheez-Its. Or Cheetos, not Cheez-Its.
Huge.
Is he impersonating Trump? What?
What is wrong with CNN for not giving us a trigger warning before they announce the results? I don't know what's real anymore. She was supposed to win.
What the fuck?
Did you come in here to ride
That's
it?
what he used the Cheetos for?
Get out! Get out!
Oh, siblings here? Yeah, this dude's creeping me out. He's been creeping me out. What is going on?
I'm just so scared now.
Everyone is.
Oh, we're finally getting another intro. Well, okay, not finally. Last season just didn't have one, though. What the fuck? Yeah, I was missing these intros last year. What are with all the clowns? A lot of bees. I'm trying to think what the bees symbolize, because even the poster over here, it's got the little honeycomb and everything. I don't know what that symbolizes. It's got to symbolize something. I don't know.
Wait, stop.
This reminds me of that area with the clown scene in season 4.
I know who. Twisty.
What are you talking about?
Oh fuck! It is a clown. Wait, is this the same clown from Freak Show?
This one, deranged clown attacked a couple on.
Oh my god! It looks like this. It's the same clown, right? And the music is the same clown. The same music from the clown in season 4. Well, I guess technically he's a ghost now, right? If it's the same guy, remember? Because Edward Mordrake took him in or whatever. And that was in the 50s. Oh! Well, yeah, he's a ghost then. Okay, all right. Yep. Didn't think we'd be seeing some Freak Show stuff return. Damn. Holy shit. I would watch a whole season with just this clown. Like, that's the same bus. Yeah. It's just really overgrown now. Yeah, I knew this looked like the same area from season 4. I didn't actually think it was the same area though. I just thought it looked familiar. Oh shit. Oh god, that's her tongue? Yeah, it's the same guy. What the fuck? That came from a comic book? Was that all just from a comic?
You were supposed to be asleep 30 minutes ago. Come on, what are you reading?
Nothing.
What? Does she have experience with this clown? I'm assuming she does. Oh, of clowns. Damn, something really awful must have happened with the clown.
Okay, she'll be fine.
Well, now that she has a phobia of clowns, I feel like the whole season's gonna be about clowns, and it's just gonna, you know, be a living nightmare for her.
I'm so sorry. My phobias are starting to affect our son.
Whatever the reason is, I'll work through it.
Side note, but they have a nice house.
Above all, humans love fear. The fear that over time we have honed and polished and built up brick by brick. How do I know we love fear more than our children? Because we are willing to ruin their lives in service of some irrational fear of losing them. No, Billy, you can't walk to school today. What if somebody kidnaps you?
Clara Bell, don't listen to rap music. You might get bad ideas about yourself.
We are choosing fear over freedom. Freedom of movement, freedom of congregation, freedom of...
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing what this has to do with the motion.
Fear is currency. It has value. We don't need more cops. We need less. We don't need to protect the Jewish Community Center. We need to let them blow it up. Order!
Damn! How does that make any sense?
Fear will release them from their desires and their ambitions and their bullshit.
Or let's just not do that. You know what I mean? Let's just not.
Let me get this straight. You want us to just let chaos reign?
Yeah, he sounds like an anarchist. That's kind of what I'm getting. I think that's pretty obvious. I'm making some observation, like.
I'm just telling you what's happening, man.
I appreciate that a lot of you 4chan guys feel.
4chan guys.
I know it feels good to have your worst instincts validated, but don't be fooled. Use this opportunity, now that you're out of your parents' basement, to meet a few people that aren't like you.
I feel like he's gonna be the one to start this cult.
What was that?
I said there is nothing more dangerous in this world than a humiliated man.
I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get through the next 4 years, Dr. Vincent. I really don't. I just keep reliving it over and over, and it's triggered all the old phobias.
The recurrence of the coulrophobia?
Yes, the clowns.
I like that actor.
Confined spaces and blood particles in the air, the dark, that coral thing that's been staring at me since I came in here.
The coral thing. Oh, isn't that called like tripod phobia or something? I don't know. It's the holes, right? I've heard of that before.
It's been sitting there for months.
Yes, I know. I have been managing that. Since election night, everything is just so much worse. This is just like what happened to me in college after 9/11, when I couldn't leave my apartment.
But you got through it.
Ivy got me through it.
That's her wife? Oh, but I was thinking before, is confined spaces, I feel like, is a pretty reasonable fear, to be honest. They probably would still classify as a phobia, right? But I feel like it's not, I wouldn't call that irrational. Like, especially if it's really tight.
Seems slow tonight.
Yeah? I guess everybody's at home watching the president's speech.
Can you believe the stuff he's saying?
Yeah, I know. We finally got a real leader in Washington.
They just carry the hats everywhere. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just out in the grocery store? I mean, these must be people that know her, if they're specifically putting on clown masks. But having sex there too? I don't... Oh shit. I don't know what the hell's going on. I mean, I'm assuming this is the cult, right? What the fuck? Oh shit! I guarantee you that Kai kid, he's one, well, Evan Peters' character, I'm sure he's one of them. Oh! What the fuck?
Ivy! They're trying to kill me! What do I do?
I don't understand. What are you talking about? Are you still at the store?
I feel like you should call the police.
Calm down.
Oh my god. Oh! Well, I guess they don't kill her. I feel like she's gonna be the main character, so I'm not expecting her to die anytime soon.
Did they find anything?
You said they're looking into it.
I'm sure they have security cameras, right? Or
Didn't they talk to the cashier?
the cashier was probably behind it, to be honest.
He didn't see any clowns having sex in the produce section.
Oh no, she's not gonna believe her.
Ivy, I am not making this up.
I know you're not. I know you're not.
I am telling you, I was terrorized, chased with a knife through the store. And their masks, they had holes. It was like they knew my fears. They wanted to.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they must know her. Watch, the psychiatrist is definitely behind it. I'm telling you, because he knew all her fears, right? It's just a random guess, but I feel like this is gonna be the twist.
I haven't been here since the election. I need your feedback on the menu.
Feedback on? Oh, do they own this place?
Before we opened this place, we had an agreement.
Yeah. I know. I'm front of the house.
You're the face. The open, lovely, beautiful face of the butchery on Main, and I'm in the back with the knives and the flames. It's the only way it works.
I'm not the only one who is having a hard time adjusting to this new world we are living in.
When was the last time you came?
I am talking about the state of our country.
For me, once in the last month, with no help from you. Isn't this more important than some stupid election?
Yes, of course. You are right.
Just means we're gonna have to get a new nanny for Oz.
Right.
Oh, yeah. But interesting. Honestly, this is an interesting concept so far. I was not expecting it at all. It took me off guard in the beginning for a second. I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
You forgive me.
You're my wife.
When I got into the booth, I couldn't do it. I tried. You know that I did, but as much as I hate him, I didn't trust her.
Oh, wow.
Jill Stein.
Come on, you can't blame me.
And that one guy was... Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh, I'm telling you, he's one of the clowns. I'm telling you, he works with that psychiatrist guy. That's how he knows about her, because I don't know how else he knows about her. Well, actually, no, because they did make it clear that she's the face of this restaurant, so maybe she's just well known around these parts. I don't know. Around these parts. What am I talking about?
Winter. That's a pretty name.
Thanks. Some people call me Winnie.
That's Kai's sister, right?
Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Assume the position. Pinky up.
Oh, is she like?
You know the
oh
rules.
shit!
Once contact has been initiated, you've consented to answer all of
What is she gonna be doing there? Not good stuff.
Me and a bunch of girlfriends put our education on hold so we could work full time on Hillary's campaign.
What's most physical pain you've ever experienced?
I don't. She's not lying about that, right? Because she did.
I'm so sorry. Don't be.
Okay.
It was worth it.
What's the most intense moment of pleasure you've ever had?
When I let Scotty Mickles do anal.
Oh my god. Okay, they're not siblings, right? I thought they were, but now I'm thinking they're him poop. What? Maybe they are siblings. They're just weird siblings. I don't know.
Who was the last person that you wanted to kill?
I've never wanted to kill anybody.
Bullshit. You're a liar. The salt of the earth Americans who elected our president. You want them dead, don't you? What's the thing that scares you the most?
Honestly, Kai, you.
Reasonable. Oh no. The fuck? Oh, he's gonna throw it at. Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
You got so wet backs aren't welcome here no more.
God damn. Please beat the shit out of him. Who's recording?
My mom's a chef.
Which one?
Ivy.
Which one's your real mommy?
They're both.
I mean, which one carried you in her belly?
I forgot. Maybe they never told me.
He could be adopted too. You don't know. I don't know what her like goal is here. I mean, I know Kai has some fucked up goals, but like,
dead body.
is she just here to try to fuck up this family?
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Is this for real?
Oh, don't be. Oh, god damn. Don't show him that. The fuck?
What's going on?
There was a clown!
You insane?
Show her your food. Show her your food.
He was right there! He was right here, I swear to God! Where did he go?
There is no one here!
I would show her your food. Oh, she left the room. She's gonna go back. They probably switched out the food. Oh, no.
Allie, calm down!
Where the fuck is he?
They switched the plate.
What about the bloody crumbs in the
Oh,
fingers?
they definitely switched it. They definitely switched it. She's gonna think she's crazy herself here, because they definitely switched it. Yep.
Have you been taking your medicine?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the assumption that this all is real. That's usually how these horror movies, horror shows usually are. I don't think it's gonna be all in her head. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it's gonna turn out to be like that. I don't think so. I think there's an actual cult of clowns.
I think I'm losing my mind.
I don't want to see this anymore.
Have you ever been vaccinated for chicken pox or measles? This is like a vaccination, but for your brain.
What?
It hurts at first, but it makes you better.
You know what? Actually, that kind of makes sense. But you shouldn't do that to a fucking. No, you shouldn't. You don't need to see that. If you can go your whole life without seeing that, that's good, right? But in the weird way, that analogy did actually kind of make sense. But like, that doesn't mean you should do it. Like, sure, it will desensitize him, but that's not a good. You don't like. He's a child. Keep his innocence, you know. And again, you might never come across that in your entire life. You might never experience that. So there's no point. And if you do, you deal with it then. It's, you know, could be a problem, but being desensitized to it's not entirely a good thing all the time. Trust me. What the fuck? I feel like the first episodes of these seasons, I always say what the fuck a lot, because there's a lot of those moments. But as the season goes along, you start to get used to how the season is, and then it just doesn't really phase you anymore. Yeah, these are the same ones from the grocery store.
Stop the car, stop the car.
This is a crime scene.
We live here and our son is in that house. Us!
What happened? Don't tell me the kid's dead. No. I want to say this kid was in The Walking Dead, but I maybe it's just a kid that looks similar to him that was in it. I don't know.
Oh no, the Changs. Crazy, right? I tried to call you guys.
They're dead. It was the clowns.
Oh, she knows the clowns.
I saw them get out of the ice cream.
All right, well,
truck.
Ivy's gotta
They just stood there and
believe her
stared at
now.
me.
Dude, slow down.
God, you had to see this.
What is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
We go back. We're not supposed to be outside.
Took him to it?
Please.
Oh shit.
I tried to tell the police, but she won't let me.
Oz, why don't you go inside? Your mom's will be in a second.
Now you want to look after him? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh my god.
I'm not calling your son a liar. He's an imaginative kid. But none of that happened. We came out here when we saw a bunch of police cars pull up. That was after I found this in his room.
Oh my god.
I should have thrown it away.
It looks like a murder-suicide. Sorry.
I think you could probably tell forcible entry, right? I feel like that's, unless they like knocked, I don't know. Does nobody have any Ring cameras? I don't know. Did people have Ring cameras in 2016? I don't know. Someone has to have some sort of camera, something, right? I don't know.
Ivy, did you hear that?
I heard that. Oh my god! That's how you're gonna end the episode, really? What the fuck happened after that? All right, that is the end of the first episode of the season. Was not expecting a lot of that, to be honest. Like a lot of the real world tie-ins, I did not expect that. I mean, I guess this show does commonly do that. It's usually, though, it's with historical things like from the past. Like sometimes I don't even know it's based on a real thing, but sometimes people in the comments will let me know, like, oh, this character is based on this or this. Obviously, season 5 had a lot of real life killers in it, but again, those are from the past. But seeing something that's current day, like especially for when this came out, it was literally the same year or year before or whatever. It was like very, very current. So it's interesting to do a show like that when you're dealing with very current events, very current people. And then you obviously have this whole element with the clown cult, which, like I said, I do think it's all going to be related to like political motivations. I don't think it's going to be outside of that, but it does kind of remind me of in the same time, like 2016. Remember there was all those videos of people getting chased by clowns online. It just reminds me of that, and I just realized that happened, I think, around this time. I don't know if that's what inspiration they took. I have no idea, but all I know is that was something that happened. But the characters are good so far. I honestly don't remember what Sarah Paulson's character's name is in this. I could look back real quick and it'll tell me, because I want to say, I know Ivy obviously is her. Where is, oh, Allie. Okay. And then there's Winter. Oz is the kid. Ivy. Okay. Yeah, I like the characters so far. I think they're interesting. I'm hoping to see a lot, more interesting characters introduced as the season goes along. I'm sure there will be. Kai is a complete psychopath, but Evan Peters usually plays characters like that, so curious to see more of that. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I will see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to check out the full cut reaction on my Patreon. Link to LB in the Patreon, or link to LB in the description. Peace out.